Milo was no ordinary bunny. Soft gray fur, big blue eyes, and the biggest ears in all of Willow Woods, he loved listening to the world around him. Every night, as the moon rose and the forest grew quiet, Milo heard a soft melody drifting through the air. It sounded like stars singing, a tune full of mystery and magic. But when he asked his friends, they just laughed.
"You're imagining things,"
hooted Owl.
"It's probably the wind,"
chattered Squirrel. But Milo knew what he heard, and he believed. One night, the melody was louder than ever. It seemed to come from the top of Moonrise Hill, the tallest hill in the forest. Milo's heart thumped. He had to find the music source. So, he packed his satchel with carrots and a warm blanket, took a deep breath, and set off under the moonlight. As he reached a sparkling stream, a glowing fish leapt from the water. To Milo's surprise, the fish spoke.
"Follow the melody with kindness in your heart, and you'll find more than you ever imagined."
Then, splash, the fish was gone. Milo blinked. "Did that fish just talk?" he whispered, but the stream only bubbled back. Still, he kept going. In a clearing, Milo found a small hedgehog crying softly.
"I'm lost,"
she sniffled.
"I can't find my way home."
Milo knelt beside her and offered his blanket.
"Don't worry," he said gently. "Let's walk together."
Her name was Hazel, and from that moment, they became friends. Side by side, they followed the music. Suddenly, thick fog rolled across the path. Everything disappeared into mist. Just when they were about to turn back, tiny lights began to flicker in the air. Fireflies, dozens of them, glowing gold and blue. They danced in the fog, lighting a trail. Hand in paw, Milo and Hazel followed. At the top of Moonrise Hill stood a stone archway. Old, mysterious, glowing with soft light. Milo stepped forward. A soft voice echoed from the arch.
"Only those who listen with their hearts may enter."
Milo closed his eyes, listened, and stepped through. Beyond the arch was a glowing garden, more beautiful than anything Milo had ever seen. Crystal flowers sparkled, vines shimmered like silver, and in the sky, animals made of stars played magical instruments. Then, from the center of the garden came a majestic white deer with glowing crescent antlers. Her name was Celestia. Celestia looked at Milo with kind, shining eyes.
"You followed the melody with kindness and courage,"
she said. "That is true magic." She touched Milo's head with her antlers, and suddenly, Milo began to glow. He could feel the melody inside him, the song of the forest, forever a part of him. Milo and Hazel returned to Willow Woods. That night, Milo sat beneath the stars and hummed the melody. The notes floated into the sky, soft, gentle, full of light. Owl and Squirrel stared in awe. "I hear it," Owl whispered. And from that day on, whenever Milo sang, the whole forest listened, because now everyone could hear the magic that lives inside a kind and brave heart. Thank you for joining us on Milo's magical journey. Remember, little dreamers, always follow the music in your heart.